Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play series. It's been a while, I was still here, still playing, but mainly playing Baldur's Gate. That's why I took a bit of a break. Yeah, last episode we remade the mansion, and thank you for the positive feedback on it. I'm glad you like it. Definitely one of the highlights of my Minecraft career, if I can say. But yeah, also been doing some resource gathering between episodes and some other shenanigans. Oh yeah, also I downloaded a new GUI. It's a GUI by Lenoroth, and I think it looks pretty good, so I'll keep it for now. Maybe I'll change my mind, but for now, I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, what's the plan for this episode? We're gonna go in the Nether, and as you can see, it's not very impressive in there. It's just a bunch of mobs threatening me. And I've been working in creative for a couple months actually to make a Nether Hub. I'm actually gonna start building it. As you can see, there's a lot of blocks for it. Took a while to gather them all, but I had most of them in my storage system, so that's fine. So yeah, without further ado, we have a lot of building to do, so let's get started, and then we'll talk after it's done. Okay, welcome back. Quite a lengthy time lapse, but yeah, that took most of my days. But yeah, I gotta say I'm really proud of it. I love how menacing it looks. And yeah, as you can see the scale, the tiny dot at the bottom is me. A very big build. That's why I've put it on top of the nether roof, because otherwise I would have to clear 150 by 150 and would be a really long process. So yeah, if we go piece by piece, we have at the entrance we have those pillars with some ancient debris. And we also have some hanging chandeliers with some redstone torches. And if we go on top, you have those big windows with some crystals in the back behind the glass, and it gives a little texture that I really like. Couple of hanging lanterns on the side. Then at the top we have this big round thing with a respawn anchor in the middle. And I'm gonna put a mob in there. Yeah, if we go to the side walls, we have these little ships. First I was just doing a circle, but then I ended up making a heart. And yeah, I quite like it, so I stick with it. And just above we have a couple more windows. Nether gold ore has an interesting texture. And we also have a bit of lava on the side. And then we have a couple more round pieces. Yeah, gives a nice shape. And yeah, the walls are very 3D. I'm not sure how to say it, but like they go in front a lot. And yeah, at the top we have this window with a redstone torch. And as you can see on the roof, mostly dirt and soul sand, so very cheap blocks. But I had to put some pressure plates and slabs everywhere so mobs don't spawn. And yeah, if we go in the diagonals, it's kind of simple as well. Just a big pillar. And we have some cages at the bottom. I'm also gonna put some mobs in there, hanging chandeliers. And then at the top we have this big round piece that I actually quite like. Yeah, it's an interesting shape, and it complements the corner quite well. And yeah, near the top we have these brazier. They look really good, and they have a beacon on the inside. And I'm probably gonna put some mobs in there too, just for dramatic effect. You know it. And then near the top of the roof, you have a lot of spikes. And then we have the center tower piece. Of course, we have some glazed terracotta. Can't have a build without those. We have this spire that I've probably been doing in all my last builds, but I like how this looks. But yeah, honestly, it's quite a huge build, but I'm really happy how it looks. It is symmetrical, but I think it's fine in that case. Yeah, for the terrain around it, it's some netherwart blocks, because mobs in the Crimson Forest can't spawn on it. And yeah, we have this path with path blocks and some slabs that also make it spawn proof. But yeah, now if we are down inside, I put some soul sand under the slabs so I can zoom around. Since it's a big build, it's a bit easier to traverse if I can go fast instead of flying. It's not too decorated inside the entrances. Beacon chandeliers at the top. These spooky monsters with the gilded blackstone eyes. Looks really goofy, but I like it. And yeah, we just have a bit of storage and the chest and veils and some lanterns. Yeah, but yeah, that's the inside. It's quite a lot, but as you can see, it's similar to the outside, just mirrored inside. And we also have these slopes, yeah, that converge with some chrism stem, some crystals, and that converge into a beacon chandelier. And yeah, the centerpiece, it's just a regular portal. There's even a lodestone with a gas tier on it, and even a sniffer egg at the top, just for texture. Some enchanting tables in the corner. It's a nice texture, and it also gives a bit of movement with the animation of the book. And yeah, just some netherwart on the side, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, in the middle, you can see our old Nether Hub, which is nothing now. And if I go at the top, you have this little bucket. If you fall inside, gonna fall a couple hundred blocks, and you're gonna end up where our old portal used to be. And the way you break fall damage is just a powdered snow with a carpet on top. Also, hiding in a corner, have a little surprise. It's a song from Final Fantasy IX, one of my favorite games of all time, and I really like this song, so I decided to put it here in the corner. Why not? Maybe we can have a song in each dimension, I don't know. It's not too big either, you know, it fits under there perfectly. Took me quite a while to design all of this in creative, so I'm happy to finally have it built in my own world. Now I can start thinking about what to put in the corners, because I have no idea what to put there. So if you have some suggestions, please tell me in the comments, because for now I have just no idea what to put there. So yeah, hopefully you guys have better ideas than me. But yeah, now the next challenge is gonna be to put all our portals on the nether roof. And instead of just having a bunch of portals with some carpets on top to make them spawn proof, I do want to make some structures. So if we go to this ancient debris, at the bottom is this is the place where I mine for netherite. So it's nice to have a quick access from the top. Also need to make a couple of holes in the bedrock using some very intended mechanics. I also marked some of the path with the dirt that take us to all the main POIs of the roof. But yeah, let's just make that structure and we'll talk after. Haha, I lied to you. I told you I was only making one structure, but I did two, as you could see in the time lapse. So yeah, the first one is just a cozy little house, and yeah, the hint is in there. As you can see, there's a ancient debris. Yeah, we have a beautiful interior, very decorated. A lot of buttons on the floor to make it look good. And yeah, just a quick easy way to get to the bottom. When you fly up, you splat on this spruce trapdoor, and then you're fine. So yeah, just a quick, easy little structure like that, and yeah, and it adds some flair to the nether roof. But yeah, the second structure is a bit more interesting. So yeah, as you can see, we have these pylons with some skulk, some beacons, and some crystals. We even have some brewing stands with an end rod on top. And yeah, on the sides, the roof, we have some enchanting tables, some dragon heads, some flower pots, more crystals, bit of skulk. Just very detailed and very cool. And we even have an amethyst flag on top. And yeah, if we light the portal, we're gonna end up in the stronghold next to the end portal. But if we go back, we're gonna end up at the old one that I had. So I just need to break all these portals and then we should be fine. Yeah, all good. Now it's fixed. Oh yeah, by the way, I lied again. I didn't do 2 structures. I actually made 3. This is our other end portal, and I just made the same build. So we have options if we need to go to the end fast. So yeah, that's the other one. It's the exact same build. I didn't bother change it. Haha, we back. I actually made a few more, so I'm gonna show you. So this one, you might guess with all the hints. Mycelium, mushrooms. Where could this go? So if you answered it goes in the jungle, you're unfortunately wrong. It goes in the mushroom aisle. But yeah, it's a bit of a challenge to make some good looking environment and whilst making it spawn proof. So yeah, as you can see, even the mushrooms have some slabs on top. And yeah, the other structure next to our ancient debris place, tower looming in the distance. If we take a closer look, as you can see, we have some slimes, a melon flag, some sticky pistons, and we even have a friendly slime character. Now don't get fooled by his looks. He looks really nice, but he's actually French, so don't get too close to him. Yeah, otherwise he might hit you with that axe, so just be careful. But still, it's nice to have a friend in our single player world. But yeah, if we go inside, as you may have guessed, we had the swamp slime farm. And yeah, also made the tower on the other side, just a bit simplified. Well, honestly, it's already looking a lot better on the nether roof. But yeah, I still have so much to do. Like all this terrain, I need to decorate it somehow, but still make it spawn proof. Yeah, it's a very tricky challenge, but I'm glad I decided to go on the nether roof because I like a challenge. But yeah, we're gonna need to add some more POIs, and yeah, also I'm not sure what to do with the gold farm because it looms in the distance. But yeah, quite happy with this episode. Bit of a long one, but I hope you enjoyed it. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.